Hey there! Oi, oi! Right, this video it's a nonsense video, but it's a quick thanks for. I'd like to thank everybody that's recently made the buy me a coffees. The link wasn't even in the description, and I've had some coffees bought, so I really appreciate people digging that link out and actually out of the winnings sending me some coffees. I'm going to put the link in this description, but I would much sooner you pay a bill, do whatever you want with it, but don't worry about me. You know what I've won. I've won. In the end, there was 211 in my account, so not quite sure. A bit more than I thought, so more than happy with that. I'm looking to do a video tonight for tomorrow. It's going to be a basic video. It's shocking racing. It's going to be one of them where it's a 10 pence each way, lucky 15 pound each way accumulator, just for a bit of fun, a fiver. Don't get me wrong, I'm still using the same amount of time it takes to go through the selections, but yeah. So let me just have a quick talk you through. So 2 o'clock at Redcar. It was and as you're well aware, I don't really see these videos. It was the Peter Niven horse. Travelled well. It was travelling very well. It was towards the bike though, and what I've learnt is, don't get me wrong, I knew about the Redcar draw bias, but it's obvious now. There's a massive draw bias where the bias is mainly where it's far side, but a bit off the rail, and I'm not going to tell you anything you don't know. You've got to be able to travel. So Admiral Nelson, that was it. So that horse was travelling, but it was towards the rear. Don't get me wrong, it flew at the finish, but it's hard to get momentum when you're travelling on soft ground, and you're all after pretty much the same ground. So that was that selection. So it just got better after that. So the next one was Alfie Boy, right? How different was this David Allen today than yesterday? Alfie Boy stuck to that far rail. So anybody watching that video yesterday, or the day before for yesterday's video, knew my opinion of David Allen, that he knew all about the draw bias. But yesterday, he never even looked close to going for the draw bias. Restrained in last place, came down the middle of the track, and all you need to do is look at a couple of the races. Probably just look at the run this way race. Look at the ones that stayed far side, and look at the ones that went towards the middle. It was like Haydock at a national hunt meeting on heavy ground. Massively spread out. So let me just go to the. Sorry to waste your time, because this is time you're never going to get back listening to me like waffling. But Mount Atlas. Why did I fancy this? Andrew Baldwin taking one to Redcar never takes one to doesn't ever seem to take one to Redcar. But also Clifford Lee, I believe he's a northern jockey. He rides a lot for Carl Berg, so I'm guessing he is, because he does ride a lot of the northern tracks. Like from 8-1 to 7-2, they were definitely interested in this one. Pack Ice did run a decent race, and then finally, I tell you what, as I said to one of the people in the comments, it never looked like not coming in the first five. That five was each way first five. Enderman came up sides. Well, I know it didn't come up sides. Enderman was always pretty much a couple of lengths behind it. And what did I tell you about Paul Midgley? Just because he's got a hot pot in a race or he's got an outsider in a race, do not think that they are the outsider. Run this way. I don't know if I explained it very well, because obviously I'd got flowers of sulphur in my eyes last night. Maybe the worse the video is, the better performing it is. The better performance the horse runs, or the selections run. Who knows? But run this way, prominent throughout. I'm not. Well, I am patting myself on the back. Stuff it. Why not? We've had some shocking days. Never looked like losing. I was looking at them as in like the last horse off the what do you call it? Bridle, whatever you want to call it. That last horse that was nudged along, and this was run this way. It travelled, but it hadn't been doing that in its last two runs. But bear in mind, I think I kind of explained it. It had a wind operation over the winter, I think it was. First run on heavy ground, and they don't tend to run well after a wind operation. So a nice pipe opener. Then it ran over 7 furlongs at Catterick, which it doesn't stay. It was mid-division, made a bit of a run, then petered out. So it had a chance at running well. I didn't expect it to run this well, because it never looked like losing. But anyway, there will be a video out tonight. Keep the stakes really small, because I should really be just ignoring one. But I had to make this video and show off a bit because it doesn't happen very often. But what I will say is, after today, there'll be no mention of the profit from today because I don't keep a profit and loss. So we've had a good day today. Get yourself a pizza, get yourself a couple of cans, go out for a pint, take your missus out, get some shopping in, get some storable food. Shh, get some storable food in. Anyway, we won't go down that path. Yeah, I'm a prepper. But anyway, the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, and there'll be a video in about 3 hours' time. Over and out. Cheers, mate.